Nope, you can't get out. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Well, here it is. It's a profile file. Pretty cool, huh? Name brand of Pretender. Nice, huh? You like that? High quality millwork right there. What's up, folks? Just making a quick one here about my nifty little profile file for doing the profile on a fretboard. Let me give you a quick walkthrough on how I did this. I did this with what I had in my garage. Cheap mill file. You can get mill files like this, which I think this is technically a bastard file. But however you do it, you can get them for just a few bucks at Harbor Freight. And the wood was a piece of a 2x4 I had kicking around my garage from another project. Hi. Okay, so because I'm too cheap to pay StuMac for anything, this is just a plain ass 2x4 with a slot cut in it. That angle is 35 degrees because I did some Googling, and turns out that's the angle on other profile files. I just cut it with my circular saw, made a couple passes until it was basically wide enough to accommodate the file. The red line is so you can line up those nifty little screws there. Those are just wood screws that I cut the tips off of so they weren't sharp. Then drill a pilot hole along that line. That's so you can keep your drill bit lined up. And then run your newly blunted screw into it, and it holds the file in place, one at each end. This file is the same on both sides. It's a fairly rough cut. I have a finer, actually I guess this side is finer than this one. Anyway, I also have a finer one for doing the finish on it. And I'll show you, I went to 400 grit because I found a sheet. And yeah, we're doing good so far. So we'll file this one away. This will be fretboard sanding part 2. Alright, I'm going to show you how this works. Cool thing about using a Blanco like this is I've got the thing clamped down over here by the headstock, a little rag so I don't scar it. But I can actually run it along the edge of this workbench too, and give myself a nice place to follow and make sure I get a good smooth chamfer on the edge. So check this out. Hold it down. I'm not using a lot of pressure, I'm just letting the file do the work. There we go. And then just to make sure I get a good angle. Yeah, Gregory. Then just to make sure I get a good angle, just going up top. Keep it 90 degrees to the fretboard. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little difference down here. That's pretty good, man. Nice. Yeah? So, Pretender. That's the Mike House brand. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to take some sandpaper, smooth the edges when I use my my radius block again, and that should do it. Then from there we're just going to sand even lighter with 600, 800, 1000 grit. I know I keep saying this, but I'm still not sure if I'm doing an epoxy coat or not. I'm really liking the way it's turning out, so I may skip the epoxy coat. I think that's it though. It's hot in here, so I'm going to wrap this up and get the boy back inside. Cheers, folks.